Hi everyone, it's Devine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, sharing and being here, liking these videos. This is going to be for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, always in that order. And they'll be down below where you can find the links. I am using some different cards and things today, so I wanted to surprise you all. I'm using the Hanson Roberts tarot deck for the main reading. I'm also using some really old playing cards. These are my Cardamancy deck. So I'm going to do the way that I do these just as a quick message as well. Just be 3 cards with these. They go as a group, okay? And also I'm going to be working with the Conscious Spirit deck. And I'm going to have to hold the cards back away from me because look what happens. Oh yeah, you can sort of see a little bit. Okay, might be able to do it. Okay. Before, it was just, you couldn't see the cards. Okay, everybody, so starting off with Capricorn, I'm also using an awesome Auralite crystal. This one you can get these at my website, free shipping worldwide. Please check out my website. I have specials on everything going on at the moment. Okay, devinemiracles.com. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's go Capricorn. What's going on with you? We are asking for the angels, guides, loved ones, ancestors to surround us and support us and bring the right messages for Capricorn. Keep your eye out because there could be orbs around as well. There was definitely orbs in the last video that I just made. Okay. Okay, everybody. This is for Capricorn. The 10 of Wands here. See how it goes bright? So I'll have it back here. The 10 of Wands or the 10 of Rods is working here with you. Okay, so this has been your energy, Capricorn. Number one, you've been working really hard. No doubt about that, okay? But at the same time, you've been giving of yourself to many other people in many different ways. So you may be giving of yourself physically, like lending a hand and helping and going and helping people move house or something like that. Or you've been lending your hand spiritually by sending healing and giving love and advice and going out of your own way to do so. Or, you know, you've been lending a hand or helping someone emotionally to get through things as well. Or you've just been doing this extra hard work at your workplace or within your own work within yourself, etc. You know, maybe you've just had a raise or a promotion or something, or started a little job on the side, and the extra work, you know, is causing the extra sort of pressure on you, okay? It doesn't need to be there though. You're kind of aware of this now, and you're aware where you give too much and you don't expect enough in return. You're starting to see this now. I feel like this is energies that you're passing away from. You've also got the energy of the 6 of coins, okay, which shows generosity. It shows your own generosity and also people then being generous with you as well, you know, and it's time that you accepted or maybe expected miracles to happen in your life. And perhaps sometimes you've expected the worst and you haven't been let down. Now it's time to expect the best for yourself, because it seems to me that there's a lot of help around you and you give so much to other people. It's now your turn to receive, you know, and allow yourself to receive without feeling bad about it. You know, sometimes it's really hard to receive things because you feel like, you know, somebody is out there just, you know, giving you something in order for you to have to return it. You know, sometimes you're like, oh, what if they give me that and then, you know, they expect me to do this and this kind of thing. No, sometimes people just want to help, you know, like you do, like just want to help in life, and you need to allow that to come back in. It's going to be a little bit of a bonus or a raise for some people, unexpected financial resources coming forward for you, maybe after a time of waiting. Also, if there's been someone around you with the energy of stealing, or the energy of like you haven't been able to trust somebody, okay, things are going to start to resolve and come to the surface for you as well. Let's have a look at your cardamancy cards as well to go with this. And I just do these in my own way. I've been explaining this as I've been going along. Normally I wouldn't just do like 3 cards for these, but I am for this because I'm adding on to what we've already talked about. So I'm asking for extra messages for Capricorn. And if you like these, let me know. Okay. Okay. Interesting energy. Okay, Capricorn. We have the Jack of Diamonds. Okay, so this is a younger, dark-haired person, usually quite dark, okay, predominantly darker. This person could be someone who could be causing a little bit of issue in your life at the moment. But it's not clouding you. You have the 4 of Clubs as well as the 10 of Swords, okay? So, you know, even though that this person with the dark hair, this could also be a female in your life. It's just usually someone who's a little bit younger, maybe perhaps under the age of 25, okay? Could be causing or have had some influence to do with your family and something going wrong. Maybe they're causing trouble for in your life at the moment, or have been talking about you, or whatever the case is. You're on top of it, remember, okay? This person could be sending some kind of negative attack in your direction, in which case you have the ability to block this off, you know, increasing your auric field and putting pink energy of unconditional love here. This could also indicate that there's been a loss in your family, or that you're working with people who are grieving. You're working with people who are going through loss as well, or something. This is something that you might be interested in, okay? Sometimes the 10 of Spades comes up when there's a complete finish. It's almost like the Death card or the 10 of Swords. It's like there's a complete finish in your life in order for things to begin. A complete boom. And maybe with this card coming up here with the Jack, this could be showing you that this person is going to be stopped. Like no matter what they try to do, it's coming to an end and you're finding out about it, okay? Be prepared for a lot of different letters, information, emails, things like that coming forward as well when you've got the 4 of Clubs along with the Jack, okay? But otherwise, you know, everything's doing good in your life, Capricorn. You don't have to worry about anything. Let's see where you are at spiritually. You're moving forward, and that is the main thing. And your spirit awakens with this card. I embrace my soul purpose. I align my aspects of my life to it fully. Okay? Your soul purpose is anything that makes you happy. It's not things that make you rich. You can be rich and be the most miserable person on the planet, okay? Your soul purpose always entails, or at least has, you know, the main component of it has to do with your happiness, you know. And this is what you're integrating into your life right now. And this is what's going to allow your spirit to open, to soar, to move to the next levels. If there is people in your life or things that upset you, or things that you can't stop thinking about, okay, take the focus away from all of that and put it on yourself. Okay, I'm thinking about this, I'm bringing it back to myself. I'm stressing about that, I'm going to bring my energy back to myself. I'm giving them away all my power. I'm going to place all my, you know, reinforcements around myself and, you know, surround it with love as well. And, you know, I'm going to take my power back. This is what I'm going to do. And this is going to drive you forward. Okay, it's going to help you so much. All right, so really, Capricorn, you're aware, you know, you have awareness, you're going through all the right stages. There's people that are clearing out of your life. Awesome. Okay, so over the next 2 weeks, watch how life starts to change, you know. And some people expect the worst, and this is that's the change they're going to get. So try to expect the best for yourself and see yourself succeeding. And when your mind tries to trick you otherwise, don't have it anymore. Don't have a bar of it. Just be aware that that's happening and say, no, That's taken care of. I'm not listening. No. Okay, when this thought comes in, no. And I often put my hand up like, no, I actually do that. No, I'm not going there. I'm sending love. I'm putting love towards myself. I'm, all of that. And my mind goes, yeah, but blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, stop it. The universe is taking care of it. I've had to do all this too. I've had to train myself into rethinking everything for the betterment of my own life and for those people around me as well. And to help you guys as well. Okay, so thank you, Capricorn, for watching. Expect, the unexpected and new things coming into your life because of this new way of thinking about it, okay? Okay, so Taurus, all right, thank you for joining me and sharing and subscribing. I'm trying to get to a certain number of subscribers. I'm going to do a huge giveaway when that happens. Okay, I also just want to say that I have the new lesson with Archangel Michael down below in the description box, and you will attune with your third eye like never before. And you can join me on Patreon and get these lessons for free. Okay, so all patrons get all my lessons for free, except for the bigger courses. They'll get a discount on those, but all these lessons you'll get for free. All right, so let's move through. I am using the Hanson-Roberts deck. This is for Taurus. I'm also going to do something different. I'm going to show you guys my really old cartomancy deck. Okay, I'm going to be doing just 3 cards from there as a bonus, and also working with the Conscious Spirit deck, okay, to see where we're at spiritually. I'm also working with the beautiful Aura Light crystal, which you can get free shipping. You can get one of these. This is quite a big one, okay? So it fits obviously into the hand like this, but you can get smaller ones too at my website. And I also have the Aura Light bracelet on as well. So let's get started. Capricorn. Capricorn, I just did Capricorn. Taurus. Okay, you know who you are, all right? I used to say that to my kids. I'd be like, Josh, you know who you are. Come here. You're in trouble. Okay, Taurus. Here we go. Okay, let's see where you're at. And we're calling in the angels, guides, loved ones, ancestors to move forward, supporting us and surrounding us and bringing us the messages that we need for Taurus. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so 2 cards came out at the same time, so I'm going to have to take them. And I'm going to have to try to stop wiggling the table. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords, and I have to hold it back here. I really apologize. 5 of Swords energy. I'll try to give it to you. There you go. Okay, look at this. All right. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune energy. Look at that one. All right. So whatever this person was trying to cause with you, haha, it changes. Okay. So that does generally mean it's 5 of Swords. 5 swords. It's like you're getting like you're feeling like you're getting picked on, like everywhere you go and everything you do. You feel like you've got your defenses, on full alert at the moment, or maybe you have been, okay? And, people think that they're getting away with their behavior, but you're totally aware of what they're doing, and they're trying to say it, and they're trying to be in a certain way, and you're like, I so know exactly what you're doing, and you think you're getting away with it, and you're really not. Maybe there's been mind games going on, manipulation, something happening from the past, or maybe you're having some kind of realization about just how you've been treated. You're not going to put up with it anymore. You've made your mind up that whoever it is that's messing with you, or has been messing with you, or wants to mess with you, you're not giving it any of your energy. Well done. That's fantastic. You've made, you've moved to the next cycle, which shows because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So some sort of karmic cycle has been repaired. You have lifted yourself out of a situation that was probably draining your spirit, draining your soul. it was too confusing to put your head around it, kind of thing. At the same time, you may have been beating yourself up and wishing you'd made a different decision or whatever. And then you come to this realization that, you know, that was not helping you. It wasn't getting you anywhere. You changed your viewpoint and your life changed. Whatever it is that you've done for Taurus, you know, you've come to this realization in your life, or you are coming to a realization. You're still going through healing and you're still removing karmic debris, etc. But you've made the right choice, okay, whatever that means for you. And this means that you will move more into a abundant and easy kind of a lifestyle for yourself, because you don't want to have to go back here where you're defensive or defending your actions or whatever it is that you had to do ever again. You don't want to go back there because that's not you, okay? Even though you're a Taurus and you can definitely handle yourself and you really don't like losing your temper, etc., you know, someone has seen the other side of you, you know, and they've seen it and they don't want it either, okay? So you don't want to keep on going in that direction. So you've had to make some changes and you've shifted into this new cycle, which is awesome, by the way, okay? Things are going to start coming at you now. Opportunities are going to start moving forward and you're going to start feeling grounded and secure in yourself. Okay, so to add with these cards, I'm going to use the my cardamancy deck, okay? This is not my original cardamancy deck. This deck was given to me and I use it, but this is like really old. It's actually an old canaster deck, so I like using it because there's more cards in it. Okay, so let's see what else we get here. If you like this, let me know if you like the way that this is going today. That's one card. I can do any cards. It doesn't matter what they are. Okay, I have full faith in myself. Okay, this is for Taurus. Okay, where's this other card, Taurus? Not all those, Rebecca. Taurus, that one. Okay. All right, just a second. We'll just pick all these up. All right. Okay. All right, Taurus. There's the Ace of Diamonds, sorry, and the Queen of Clubs and the Jack of Clubs. Okay, I would say the Jack of Clubs, out of anybody, this is who you were having some kind of problem with. Okay, this is a dark-haired person, could be male, could be female. The Jacks, you know, can be both. Okay, and this person could possibly have something to do with work, a work situation, or home. I guess this could be related to home as well. And you can see on their face, like, just see that look on the face there. See that smug look, like, oh yeah, I know everything kind of thing. That person is really annoying to you, okay? And that's the person that's like the Five of Swords energy. But here we have the Ace of Diamonds and the Queen of Clubs, okay? She could also be someone who's related to work, or someone who's a hard worker, someone who's very, very creative and loving and kind, etc. Can be a little bit of a gossip as well. This person, you know, can, in some cases, generally has brown or dark hair as well. Could be a mother, could be someone with children, but this is someone that you are connected with. This is someone that could be coming forward and sharing feelings with you. The Ace of Diamonds is generally a card of a gift or a ring, traditionally. They could be coming forward and saying, hey, I want to get married. Do you want to get married? Or something like that. Or do you want to move in? Or some kind of commitment. I'm also feeling for some people that there's a new car. Okay, there's something to do with the car and you need to get a new one. Or there is a new car. It's like better than you think it is. Okay, so these energies here are, you know, changes, of course, new direction in your life, and surprises as well, which all go in with what we were talking about. Okay, so if you wanted to know who might be someone who is causing an issue, I would say it's a younger person under the age of 25 with brown or dark brown hair. If you it would indicate to me that you already know who this is. It's not someone new. This is someone that you already know and someone that you're already dealing with or have dealt with before. And keep your eye out, because there was just some kind of orb that went past. Okay, but it's okay, because you're moving into the future with this person here. They're looking into the future. Whether it's a friendship that's become closer or whatever it is, it's important. Okay, Taurus. Now for the spiritual guidance, conscious spirit deck. Where are we at? What are we doing, Taurus? Again, this card came up before, and it's a healing card. So I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy that she brings or he brings. Okay, healing, working introspectively within yourself, working on new things that are coming, things that you're downloading into your being now, ideas that are coming to you because you're spending time with you. You know, you're getting to know yourself perhaps on a different level. This has been very, very valuable to you. Don't forget to watch your moon and rising signs as well, to get a full glimpse of what's going on in your life. But, you know, you've made progress, okay? Even if it doesn't feel like it, you have made big progress. And now you're going to start seeing the rewards for that as well. Make sure you're being true to yourself all the time. Don't doubt, don't waver, follow your instincts on every single level. Okay, Taurus, thank you so much for listening. I hope that was helpful to you. And I'm moving on to Virgo. Okay, so this could be your rising sign, sun sign, or moon sign, Virgo. Thank you for joining me. I'm doing things a little bit differently. Working with the Hanson Roberts deck. I'm also working with cartomancy. Okay, so we're doing some playing cards today that are going to go along with these cards. And we're also doing the conscious spirit deck as well to see where you're at spiritually and if you're listening to Metallica or not. That was a joke. You don't have to listen to Metallica, but you should. At least the old Metallica anyway. Okay, so here we go, Virgo. That rhymed. I didn't mean to. Okay, let's see where you're at. We're calling on the angels, guides, loved ones, ancestors to move forward and be with us. Surround us with loving light for Virgo. All those who are listening and have been drawn here, thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Virgo, what's going on with you? Okay, you're being defensive. Okay. Ooh, but you have the Temperance card coming up. Okay. So you have the Nine of Wands. This is, and I have to hold them back because the shine. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'll go a little bit closer. I'll try to get really close for you just for a second. There you go. Okay, so the Nine of Wands or the Nine of Rods. This is your defenses are up. Okay, have a look at the guy. He's got a bandage on his head. You know, he's still wearing his gloves. He's still wearing a bit of armor, etc. Preparing for something. And maybe you've been preparing for something, Virgo, or you felt like you've had to defend yourself. Perhaps the negative energies that have been around, you know, and we've all been going through. Please believe me, we have all been going through an absolutely, you know, amazing time, but also a terrible time lately of energies and negativity and people doing stuff and people sending stuff and people commenting on stuff and negative. And you've only been trying to do the right thing and sort yourself out and, you know, get yourself, you know, onto the next plane, and you've been blocked and stopped and, you know, so you've had to adopt this kind of like, all right, I need to be strong and I need to have my defenses about me and I need to have my wits about me kind of energy. This is what you've started to do, right? Because of all this stuff that's been going on. But you don't need to do it. You don't need to defend yourself or your actions at all. Basically, you need to give that job to the universe to do. Universe, reinforce me. Reinforce my, you know, my auric field. You know, reinforce this with loving light and support and, allow the universe to take over, because otherwise you're thinking and doing and wearing yourself out. For other people, this could mean that there is one more thing that you need to get done, one more thing that you need to get through, one more thing that you're already working your way through, and then you can have, that peaceful kind of feeling happening, or that change that you want, or that new direction, etc. Along with this card, we have the Temperance. So that does, it does kind of, I'm sorry that it's really hard to see. I hope you can see back here. The Temperance card is what you want to see. You want to feel yourself balanced. You want to feel at peace. You want to feel that you're connected. You want to feel the healing energies. You want to feel both feet in the earth, and also you want to feel that you're connected to the divine, okay? If you need help adjusting yourself with your divine connections and your connection to the earth and clearing, etc., talk to me. Talk to me about healing. Talk to me about counseling, about anything that you need, okay? You have somebody there on side. I just needed to point that out if you need that little bit of assistance, okay? I can work with you on anything. It doesn't matter what it is. And you may need something more intensive, but whatever it is, contact me, okay? But this is saying here that there's some kind of new idea or new focus that you've had, or new way of doing things, and this is working for you. This could be Archangel Gabriel working with you. I'm going to try to give it to you so you can see it. Maybe here. So maybe a little bit. See how cute that is, okay? Just have faith that everything is starting to come together in its own way, or in the right way for you, okay? I'm feeling like you're getting yourself balanced. Don't look backwards too much. You're not going in that direction, okay? It's time to move forward. All right. So I'm going to use my cardamancy cards. I do these in my own way. At this point, I'm using 3 cards to match those 2 cards and see where we are, Virgo. Virgo, you need to be really proud of yourself. That is a message that's coming through. You need to be really proud of yourself and how you've reacted to situations lately. Even though you may have put your defenses up, big deal. You've probably felt like you had to. But, really, all in all, you've done a fabulous job. So if nobody has told you that, now you have been told. Okay. And you've got good taste in music, so it's all good. Okay. I like old music, but heavy metal is definitely my favorite, and I have to say that. Okay. All right, ready? Here we go. All right, here we go. We have the 4 of Swords. So that's, great. That's what we say when we see the 4 of Swords. Oh, God. But you passed it, okay? And the 8 of Swords as well. It's like a kind of energy. But then you got the 9 of Cups, or the 9 of Hearts, because the cups are hearts. See, emotion helps you remember. So you waded your way through this. This is probably what you were doing here with the 9, right? Is that you had to deal with tragedy and issue and blockages to your way forward. Sometimes the 4 of Spades is kind of like the 4 of Swords, right? Where there could be something to do with illness around you. Someone not well. Maybe it's not yourself, and maybe you were the one here with the 8 of Spades looking after this person, and trying to deal with it and trying to balance everything, etc. It was like a series of unfortunate events, but you end up with the 9 of Cups. So you end up with what you've been wanting. You end up with wishes here. You end up with everything temperance, balanced, because that's the way in which you navigated your way forward. Again, this is why I'm saying to Virgo, you need to be really proud of yourself, because there was some kind of information that you received as well that really annoyed you, like really upset you, and on a deeper level maybe even. And it was hard to then try to live normally, but you did it. And if there was illness or someone who's been unwell, it's like, I feel like that's passing. This was, a lot of people were unwell due to this crazy energy that was happening And I have felt it over the last 4 to 5 weeks. A lot of people have felt it over the last 2 weeks. It's been further than that for me, where I've been going through a transformation. That's why you haven't seen as many videos, because I've been going through my own stuff, you know, and I'm a real person, you know, and I can't always be here all the time. As much as I really love making videos, sometimes I just got to say, you know what, you need to deal. And I had to deal with a lot. So that was going on in my own life too, right? Like everybody. And let's see where we are spiritually. So don't worry about the times that you feel scattered and all over the place. Watch my spiritual checklist video. Watch that spiritual checklist thing and, you know, see, you know, if you can start implementing some of those things when you start feeling overwhelmed. Okay? And this is for Virgo, and you've come into balance. I like this. Okay? It says, I understand and embrace the imposing forces in life that bring about balance. And the Temperance card. Okay? So stuff is not always going to be perfect. And we don't learn anything from everything being perfect. We really don't. We don't learn everything from that. But, you know, we don't have to repeat situations that are bad for us either. We don't have to stay in situations that are negative on any level. You know, we recognize things for what they are and we move forward. And you've come to this point in your life. No more defense, no more antagonism, no more upsets or stressing out about things. You're speaking up more. You're talking to spirit more. You're doing all the practices, and that's all you can do at this point in your life, okay? Maybe just embrace your own dreams, goals, and desires a little bit more. Maybe that's the only thing that I could suggest here for Virgo, is parts of you are still run by what other people might think or what they might say or what they might do. Now it's time to trust in your own path, because it's the most important path. Everybody's own path is the most important thing in their life. And then from there, when you've got yourself into a balanced, you know, phase and into the right momentum, then you can help other people with theirs, and they can actually feel inspired by yours. Okay? But you're bringing everything into balance, and you kind of needed to at this point in your life. All right? But it's awesome because, you know, we're moving through that weird spell of negativity that everybody was going through as well, and clearing and cleansing on larger levels. Okay? So thank you so much, Virgo, for listening. And if you need help with anything or more in-depth readings, I have 1 hour MP3 recordings and also phone readings where I can talk with you over the phone, counseling, healing over the phone, 6-week courses, whatever it is that you need. Please write to me about it, devinemiracles@gmail.com or devinemiracles.com to find out. So thank you so much for listening and being here with me. Please like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next time, lots of love, many blessings. Bye for now.